Hello, this is Wes S. Coming to you with another little bit of useless information. Nothing I'm an expert on, it's just something that I've spent a lot of time thinking about. The possibility of some global event that either destroys or greatly impairs the ability of society to continue as it has for the past however long. Teotwawki, the end of the world as we know it. Doesn't matter whether the grid goes down, uh, the worldwide economy collapses, uh, some crazy guy with the major hacking skills starts World War III. It doesn't matter what it is. If something like that happens right now, um, watch the movie The Road. Uh, that stuff happened when she was like 5 months pregnant, maybe 4 or 5 months pregnant, and then the baby was born. And I think I read the book, but I can't remember how old the boy was supposed to be. He's older in the movie than he was in the book. So I'm thinking uh, they managed to keep that little boy alive, in reasonable seclusion in their little country home for, I think it was 5 or 6 years. I think when him and his dad hit the road, he was 6 years old. By the end of 6 years, there wasn't nothing left but cannibals and the undiscovered rations of preppers. That's all that was left. So yeah, a lot of people gonna die. My personal, every time I think about it, I go through all the different things. Some of it, how bad it gets, depends on what it is. But if it's like if the electricity goes down, we lose everything. We lose our government. We lose our police force. Uh, we lose our military. We better hope it's worldwide. We better hope it's global, because then everybody else will do the same thing. And you imagine if it was just uh, the Western, if something like that, and it was just the Americas facing the sun or whatever, and we took a hit, us in Mexico and South America, and Europe took a glancing blow, caused all kinds of grief over there, and the only two, uh, or the only continent, or two continents rather, left on the planet that still had functioning electrical grids and stuff was Asia and Australia. Yeah, how long do you think it'd take for them to? I mean, for starters, they would offer aid. Mostly, they just come over and clean up the bodies and take what was left. I mean, uh, but a lot of people would die. I'm Whenever I think about it, I go back to the. I'm really thinking it's going to be on biblical terms. First hit will be 1/3 of the population within the first 6 months. Gone. Then sometime between then and the next 3.5 years, it'll be 3 years. Next 3 years, there will be another third of what's left die. 'Cause, 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 'C And then after everything's run out, after you get into the time frame just before these people decide they've got to leave that house and get out of there on the road, everybody else is going to start dying. And there's going to be so many dead people out there that it's going to be hard to find somebody to eat for them cannibals. They're going to start catching all they can and keeping them, kind of like they did in the road. The book's way worse than the movie as far as descriptive. If you're too lazy to read the book, watch the movie. They're close enough. There's nothing preventing you from prepping. Even prepping does not mean you're going to make it. It means you're going to give it your best shot. My brother died of cancer. And I went up to visit him while he was in the hospital. That was before they sent him to the chemo. And his wife took my visit as a chance. I mean, she left the room. She didn't never leave that room. But it was just me and Tony for a little bit. And I asked him, so how you feeling, brother? Tell me the truth. He looked at me and said, I ain't dead yet, but I can feel it coming. I argued with him about that for a little bit. Nah, you ain't gonna die. You're gonna pull through this, man. We got all this stuff going our way. He was right. I mean, he fought. He fought all the way to the end. Until they sent him back from that insurance vacuum. I don't call it a hospital. Then and he knew the longer he held on. Now he held on for about 2 months after that, though, because he kept thinking they were wrong, they were wrong, they were wrong. He wasn't going to leave his family behind. But then one day I went in there and you could just see it in his face. Don't matter, just because you fight hard, just because you're ready to fight hard, doesn't mean you're going to make it. Stuff happens. But if you never fight, you don't stand a chance at him. It's not going to hurt you to prep. A little bit. And even if you don't make it, at least you put something out there somebody else going to find. You know, say I don't make it. I don't have, honestly, people, I don't have like piles and piles of stuff. I think I've got 1.5 5-gallon buckets. That's it. Of the, that little where you do the beans and the rice thing. I keep enough for a couple months for me and mine, and that's it. And when that's gone, it's gone. But if whatever happens takes us out, dude, I don't have my stuff hidden. The people that are out there that managed to make it through the deal, 6, 7, 8 months, 6 years down the line, I want them to come in and walk across my dead body, my skeleton. Man, you gotta watch that SOS, dude. Find a dead skeleton. You walk. I want somebody to walk across my dead body. I want to go in there and I want to get my food and I want them to eat it. I want them to make it. We can either have 2 and 10 20 out of 100, one out of 100. You know, if nobody survives, there ain't none of us left. There's gonna be a lot of people die. I think before it's all said and done, out of the 700 billion, you know what is it? 700 billion people on the planet right now. If it happened today, this is 17 by 21, year 2021. I don't think there's going to be 200 billion people left on the planet. Honestly, don't. Yeah. And them 200 and something billion people, they're not going to go know nearly what we know now. So all the junk they find laying around, guess what it's going to be? It's going to be junk. Get you some preps. Light, easy stuff. You know, some food, some water, some way to make food, some way to make water. Get you some skills. You know, even if you only make it 6 months, but the whole time, that whole 6 months, you're Rick Grimes in it and teaching all these kids that you found crying over their dead parents. You've taught them. You've spent 6 months teaching them how to get through this mess because you learned it and you practiced it and you did it. So you don't make it. You spent 6 months giving these kids a fighting chance to have a world of their own without having to deal with all the crap us old people put up here for them to mess with. Anyway, yeah, that's it. It's Wes S. signing out. Hope the video didn't suck. Too late. Already watched it. Oh, that didn't stop it. I gotta do that again.